What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Hearts of Iron 4 Italy Let's Play. There we go. Fix that one. That was a surprise even to me. Wait, now the same button won't even turn it back on. What's going on? Oh, wait, no. I don't know what happened there. I do not want the day-night cycle on. It's all good. I feel like on speed 5 it just makes the screen... This is the quickest Spanish Civil War ever. Oh my goodness. Wow, Barcelona's nearly fallen. I didn't even support them. They just did this all by themselves. Oh, Portugal's helping them. That might be a part of it. Germany. Persia accepts British demands. What's going on here? Early in the morning. I've not seen this before. What's going on? Early in the morning, Iran will accept the request of British and remove forces from the oil fields. Oh. Whoa, so they just lost all of that. I'm not sure how that will add to World War II, but that's pretty good, I guess, for Britain. Not so great for us. I feel like we should try and convert someone. I haven't actually looked at what my goal is yet, which is an issue. Let's get the Google out again. Roman Empire. I don't really think we're going to reform all of it. That is probably beyond me. But, you know, I'm just wondering, what should we aim to conquer? I mean, it could be a new Rome. It could be the second Roman Empire. It doesn't have to be the first one. Oh, we won in Ethiopia. See, I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, so basically anything that borders the Mediterranean. Well, that's not going to happen. So, let's set our sights a little bit lower. Make demands of Ethiopia. Hey guys, I don't really know how to do this. I assume take all states. I could puppet them and then just give them control of everything I have down here, and then I wouldn't have to worry about it. But let's just take all states. Done. That was pretty simple. Oh, now's the difficult part. I have no idea how to get any of these troops home, or whether we want them at home, or do they just stay here? I don't know. We'll figure that out when it matters. At the moment, we're a good few episodes away, I think, hopefully, from that being too much of an issue, so we can take some time to keep developing our infrastructure at home, and building up our forces. France definitely seems to outnumber us still, so that's always good. But yeah, I guess we're almost certainly going to be at war with France, aren't we? So we're going to have at least one army to prevent them getting in. And, you know, I'm happy for Germany to have all of France. That is fine by me. And the same, I mean, we're not going to go after nationalist Spain. That would make no sense. It's going to be trying to get into the Balkans, which I think is our main goal. And then obviously, hopefully if we do successfully, holding off the Soviets later on when they just come down this way. Probably. Depends what Germany gets up to. They have not... I don't know if they've followed their normal path. I know it's been a long time since I've played, so maybe things are a little different. But this huge tree, I mean, they have plenty of options. You never know. Maybe they go with something completely random. Very unlikely. I was going to use the World of Alternatives mod, but that was not yet... that wasn't quite yet updated to the newest version of the game. So, we're trying. Missing equipment production. Oh, construction, no. Oh, we do need to pick some new things to construct. Let's get more military factories up. That would be nice. And then, what else do we want? Production is this one. Artillery. I'm not sure. Oh, we need artillery is what it's saying, and we're not producing them. I think that's what it means. Yeah, there's no artillery here. What do we need them for? A bit lost as to that one. Oh, we should have been researching technology. It's still 1936, so that's not pushed too far ahead. We're doing all this stuff. Maybe we should try and get some good armor. What's this? Light tanks. I never really end up actually building stuff that's beyond just hordes of infantry. I feel like if I just played as the Soviets every game, it would work out perfectly for everyone. So it wants me to produce some artillery. I don't have any factories at the moment, so I'll come back to that in a second. But there's a few things done. That's what I was waiting for. So we can go and grab this guy. It's going to increase military factory construction speed and dockyards up 10%, and fuel silos as well, all up 10%. So yeah, definitely boosting our infrastructure. Colonial investments. Add one building slot across all of our African land. That would be pretty good in theory. I guess if we were to do this, make the most of it. But we probably don't want to think about it too much just yet. Increased north-south links. Po Valley's metallurgy. So that will add a building slot in a civilian factory. This will add infrastructure. Okay, what else could we restructure the divisions? This is more about building the army back. We should consider that. Backbone of the party, end the army's corruption. Okay, I'm just seeing. Appoint him as what? Just says appoint him. Don't know what for. And obviously this is the political sort of line of it all. Cooperate with Germany. We're probably going to be more down this path, I think. Not this part. We don't want to attack Germany. Wow, how good do you think I am at this game? We won't be... Try not to do that. We'll see what happens. Joint Austrian guarantee. I think that means we will now always refuse the Anschluss. That would be pretty big. I feel like we're going to be forced into World War II. I don't feel I have a choice. I don't think I can go round. I mean, obviously I can do the... I think because we're fascist, I can do the whole separate justify war goals. Should we want to not use the tree, which is obviously an option. It wants me to build an artillery of some sorts. I think it doesn't say which. I'm guessing this one. Just stick one on there for now. Wasn't a huge part. We do actually need to pick one of these either way. I'm going to quickly do this. Bring industry to the Mezzogiorno, which I think is the southern part of Italy. Do that, and we have one more factory, which I'll put into supply equipment. We've fallen behind a little bit on that for now, so we'll move it over there. Just see what anti-fascist diplomacy. Okay, so everyone else is doing the normal things. Fortify East Asia. Oh, and there's a Chinese war. I think that's Mao, isn't it? Mao versus these guys. Okay, well, we'll see. Japan's left them alone for now, so it is only 1936, obviously. There's still time. Okay, so we only have... How many convoys do we have? Oh, we now have 201 for transferring troops. So let's take the biggest army we have down here. Take them to this port. I think you have to take them to the port, and then we'll see what happens from there. But I think this should work. Should be able to get them home. Hopefully anyway. And then we'll start adding to our national character. There's some nice bonuses in there as well to pick from. Decisions available. Improved worker conditions. Right, what does this do? Consumer goods factories 5%, weekly stability but outputs down. Promises of peace, anti-democratic raids. Okay, we don't really need to do any of that stuff for now. I think we'll just leave it be and see what happens. But yeah, Franco definitely with a overwhelming victory here. Sometimes it can be a stalemate for ages. Doesn't look to be the case. It looks like I mean, the Republicans will fall eventually. They're putting up a bit of a fight now, but I don't know what happened to them. Did Stalin even back them? He gave them some volunteers, but he didn't give them the Lend-Leases that these guys got of Portugal and Germany. Portugal? No, Portugal aren't even fascist. They just obviously prefer Franco. Fair enough. Suit yourselves. Okay, I don't know how that can keep being negative, and then and then just shoot back up to we have 7,000 stored away. How does that happen then? Should we look for an ally out this way? Maybe should we boost fascism in at least one other country and just so we could maybe get someone else? Because you know, if it was a two-fronted attack effort, that could be pretty good. Turkey is someone that could be quite interesting. Maybe. Obviously, they always end up in civil wars, or Romania would be pretty good. They're actually really good. Let's go and boost our party popularity in Romania. They would be a strong ally. I would be happy to have them help attacking these three, which is kind of what I want for now. Maybe we'll push further on afterwards. Right. Okay, George, let's not embarrass ourselves. If it doesn't work in a minute, total weight of divisions, strategic redeployment, unassign units, select all. No. If I just right click over here, will it do it for me? That is the big question. No. That's good. Right, what does this say? Naval invasion order. No. I never... What? How do I get them home? Like, there's got to be a button somewhere, surely. Because convoys aren't actual boats. They don't exist. In theory. You can't see them. I can't send them here to pick them up. I have no idea how to do this. That's not good. 2 research slots. It is now into 1937, so we will pick some more stuff that we were ignoring before. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how to bring them home. They can stay there for now. That's fine. not the end of the world. Hopefully. I'll have a look in the break, see if I can figure it out after this episode. Maybe. We can hope, right? 758k manpower. That's not bad. Our army's only 250k, so hopefully we get some more soon. We are not producing troops very quickly. That is something I have noticed. They're not. Okay. Again, like what? How do you go from 0 to there straight away? Do I have to sit here and actually watch it for it to actually do anything? I guess we don't have the most industry in the world. I guess it kind of... Oh no, there is actually just some popping out. I just haven't moved them. Okay. Fair enough. If I want... We still don't have a tank division as such. Template. I guess we need to focus more on the national focuses to unlock those. Okay, that's nearly done. Very nice. Good. How is it looking in Romania? Okay, it's starting to grow. Not even 2%. 2%. Long way to go, but it's a start. And then would be someone new, I guess. Oops. These guys are putting up a fight. They did lose Valencia though, so I'm not sure it was worth it. And again, they've been separated over there. Probably not what you want. Okay, let's keep building more of this, since this seems to be what we're running out of. 21 military factories, that's not too bad. It's an improvement on what it was, so we'll take that. And there we go, industry has been brought to the Mezzogiorno, which I think means more military factories. And now let's move over to something. Restructure the divisions. Let's start getting our army back on track, or not. Yep, no, it has done it. It's just taken a while to come through. Don't worry. I was very worried. Recruit and deploy. So can we train 2 at a time? Yes, we do have lots of equipment now. Okay, it's a little bit better than it was. It looks like we can train. Actually, no, this is the wrong button. Cancel production. Okay, I just want to add to like that. Yeah, we've got plenty of equipment now to start spamming out lots of them. So that's fine. That's what we want. I think. But yeah, Franco's going to win that war. I think it's the only big event right now. Oh yeah, there's the Chinese war. Yeah, big win for Franco. Somehow they still have 32 to 59 divisions. I think that's because they lost quite quickly. So they've probably got a lot of troops just concentrated in these areas. But yeah, I imagine they will fall eventually. Frank devaluation. Purge political opponents. I don't know why this is in a different set of writing. But there you go. Invest in the old Polish industrial region. Far East fortification. Home defense. So he's probably going to leave us just to die. Or not help. Wait, leave us to die? We're against him probably, but still. Who knows? Intervention in Asia. Federative Republic of Brazil. Doesn't look like they're going to get involved. This is South America. I don't really know why I'm looking. There we go. Improved machine tools is done. Let's grab this. Construction 2. Get that speed for factories up as quickly as possible. And see what happens. Albania. I really want this land. Oh, we're guaranteeing Albania. But if we can have Albania, that'd be very nice. Good landing point. Obviously, I'd say most of my invasion wants to come through up here. But at the same time, that's probably not going to be the case, is it? I mean, I've shown that I clearly have no idea how to make naval invasions work. Change division. There's not an attached to boat button. Like, if there is, it's certainly not obvious enough. Like, it's not here. There isn't one here. So that's... This box is literally empty. And there's not... They're in a port. Like, they're not... It's not like they're miles away. Do I have to physically attach you both to... I can't select them both at the same time, so... That's not a thing either. And there's no add... Yeah, there's no add troops to boat here either, so that's good. It definitely doesn't exist. How on earth do I do that then? Great. Just what we needed. Okay, so we've got another new factory. Again, support equipment's what we need. We could do with more tanks, but obviously we don't really use the tanks, but it would be nice to have some more. These are the only ones we can build at the moment, so let's not add to that. We're not building many of these artilleries. I think that's just because we are a bit out of resources, so let's not put more into those just yet. Building a few planes, building some trucks, but yeah, let's keep the support equipment going since our infantry is probably the most important part. End of the Spanish Civil War. There we go, it is done. Right, so this will give us research speed for infantry, weapons and artillery. This will give us extra political power, starting level of new army leaders, starting attack skill of new army leaders, and land doctrines. Or we can go this way, daily power gain down. We get a lot of bonuses though. I mean, there's no negatives to that one. If there was negatives to this one as well, I'd consider ending the corruption. But that political power loss is going to hurt. I mean, what does this do? Remove national spirit, bloated military bureaucracy, add attack skill 1, speeds for doctrines. Like, I mean, if we go the other path, we just have access to so much more things. I mean, it's probably going to be more valuable overall. What happens if we leave the League of Nations? Oh, we just get a political power boost. So we don't want to do that just yet, I think. Do we go back? Expand the elite forces. I want to kind of get... I don't know what we want. What do we want? Regia or Onetica? Regia. Let's build up our navy. We've got to compete with the British. And that way sounds scary when you're talking about the navy. Okay, here's some boat lines, but they don't seem to want to offer these boys a way home. Start an exercise. Well, if there's nothing to do, we may as well exercise. There is a lot of attrition, so let's spread them out a little bit. Czechoslovakia building a fortification thing. Okay, that is a big garrison area, but you know what? Spread out, exercise, try not to die. Okay, so these tanks are now outdated, so we'll build the new ones. We're only building one a week, but considering how many we have, that's fine for now. Let's keep that up. How are all these new troops coming along? It wasn't informing me when they spawned. Are they? Okay, they're all... Yeah, okay. That's much better. I like that. We're doing well there. Some more technologies. Prepare to defend. Research this. That's going to up our defense. Just in case we have to actually defend. You know... Oh, no, that's... Wait, what? Oh, no, we just did this. Okay. I was very confused there. Okay, we can't do much here. We can research a heavy tank. I just want to check. Have we done all the industry stuff? Yes, we have. Yeah, we could look at the tanks. We can't do the infantry stuff. Yeah, let's get a heavy tank. Why not? That was a very quick completion of that national focus. Wow. The Regia Marina's budget question. Since the end of the Great War, Italian government has set itself the objective of dominating the Mediterranean, and to achieve this has launched major projects to modernise the navy. However, these projects have a cost. Budget normally allocated to the army, redirected to the Regia Marina, creating an imbalance. We should try to adjust the budget. Remove excessive Regia Marina budget. The budget is fine as it is. Focus even more on the Regia Marina. That would down factories. Let's just check what this excessive budget modifier does. So factory output down 5%. Okay, so if we remove that, it will put them to equal. So we'll lose a bit of boats. I like how we went for something to improve the navy. We're going to make it worse. But up the factories. I didn't even know this existed. I should have probably looked at that. Let's do that. So let's remove that. Quickly close this menu and then go back into it, and it should have disappeared. National spirit. So Victor Emmanuel, Soldier King, stability 10%. Bloated military bureaucracy. So this is the negatives that all of that other path would give us if we were to remove the military bureaucracy. Lack of powered motors, which means everything is very slow. Great. I assume that just goes away if we build planes and stuff. Restructure the divisions is something we just did, I think. No, did we do that? Yeah, we did do that. That was this one. So I think we should end the army's corruption. I know it's going to cost us a bit of political power, but it would remove this bloated military bureaucracy, and that's going to really hurt if we don't get rid of it. I didn't realise there was a negative penalty as well as, obviously doing the national focus adds it, but I think by removing that, it means it's like a double effect. I might be wrong. It might be only one time. Might just replace what we've lost, but if it removes that and then adds the extra 10%, then that's actually really good. If that makes sense. Hopefully. It does in my head a little bit. Right, research. I need to use these tabs more. It's an easy way. I I'm so happy that this game, when you don't like click the research, it does put it into something and you can choose later. Because if not, I would miss out on so many things. Let's get a naval doctrine. We don't really have a choice. So what's this going to be? Battleship organization, convoy sailing. And what's this one? Submarine. How long do these take? There's a lot more than the army ones, so I assume they don't take that long. 196 days. Yeah, that will do. Convoy sailing. Let's get that in. Off to a good start. Improve the Stalin line. Side with that autarchs. Expand the air force. The only bad news, I guess, for everyone else, not us, but for the Allies, nationalist Spain being sort of united this early means they're probably more likely to get involved in the action, I imagine. Maybe. Assume so. At least this army is going to be really good. Like, that's what I'm taking from it. They can exercise for now. They're still starving in the mountains. Where are you? Your army is causing these issues. Let's move them somewhere else, and hopefully that will spare enough food. Come back to Eritrea. Hopefully that leaves enough for the other army to keep practicing. Doing whatever they're doing. Oh, these troops must be so close. Can we just add more? Like, it doesn't seem like we have enough equipment for loads. So, for now at least, let's keep that up. Okay, this new dude, go join the Purple Army, which is not that... There's only 4 divisions here, but go and join the Yugoslavia forces, I guess. Let's give everyone... Oh yeah, I was supposed to do colour... I'm trying to think of a colour scheme that would work well. Trying to think. We could do it off the country they're going to be used against. That would... Or they border. So like light blue. No. I mean, there's not that many... Oh, you can alter, I guess. Let's go dark blue. And let's have a symbol for each continent. So in Europe, we will use the star. Okay, well, not that you actually see the star, but I thought that might work. Purple army here. Borders Yugoslavia, so I think purple is fine. And again with a star. Not that star actually led to anything. Orange army. I don't even know where you are. Oh, you are. I don't even know if we need these guys here. They can just go join the other... Oh no, I'll keep them here just in case. They can... Where's that defend button? Where's it gone? There is a button that lets you just defend. I think maybe it is garrison. They will... Oh yeah, you can do this. Guard victory points, guard naval bases, guard coastline. Yeah, just guard... I mean, there's only 2 of you, but just protect that island. We're probably going to get navally invaded loads, because I don't really know what I'm doing. These boats, apparently... Oh no, are they all in fleets? I don't know how this works at all. This is really bad. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with all the navies. Far too confusing for me. Yeah, way too confusing. Let's leave that for now. Go somewhere else. I'm sure it'll all be fine. Germany just needs to do really well and save us. Sure, that will work out. Work out just fine. Right, front line. Build it there. Obvious place to put it. And then these guys. Let's give them one as well, just so the troops actually go there. If not, they won't. So, focus on it that way. There we go. That works. And maybe they'll... Oh, 4 divisions just came through. Gonna send half to... Okay, we are heavily outnumbered apparently on both borders. Don't know how that happened, but fair enough. I think that's because they have tanks and we just don't. The game doesn't give me any tank divisions. We'll figure that out sooner. Rather than... Can I just make a new one? Can I just call it like a tank division? Just put 6 tanks in it. Will that work? I guess I should just start building these. The divisions Solaires. We can actually build quite a few of them. So stick them up there. Don't know how... We have more than... Okay. Fair enough. We have loads of equipment. I don't know why I'm worrying. There we go. That's perfect. Construction 2 is done. Nice. Right. Let's go and see where that's going to go. One there. Okay, we don't have any more. But yeah, we're using tanks now, so we should probably build a few more. Technology to research. Right. Is there any... How do I get like the tank divisions better? Is there a way to do that? Doesn't look like it. Just ignore it. Artillery into war artillery. So this will give us some better artillery attacks, but I don't think we're using any in our divisions just yet, so we want to maybe ignore that for now. And I don't want to go for an air doctrine, just so we get too caught up with doctrines. Resource gain efficiency, that'd be nice. Get some more resources in for now. Keep Italy's lifeblood. But yeah, finally we've got some tank divisions on the way. That would have been a big error. But yeah, we were heavily outnumbered. Although it now says we're fine on the Yugoslavian front. But that's only because they moved. Well, the tank is still there actually. But there we go. The army's corruption has been ended. I think that means we lost all of... No, did we lose the national spirit? No, we're still a bloated military bureaucracy. Never mind. Oh, we can still do some of this stuff. Okay. 2 times research bonus. Remove the automobile gap. That would be actually quite nice to get towards tanks. Maintain the free branch independence. Focus on firepower. Well, okay, so I think... Grand battle plan. Superior firepower. Mobile warfare. Well, which one are we on? That seems like a little bit of a bait to pick the wrong one, doesn't it? Research, what are we doing? We are on prepared defense, which is part of Grand Battle Plan. So we want to do that one, or it's not actually worth doing. So that is this one. So we'll go with that national focus next. There we go. At least we avoided any potential errors there. Amelia Earhart dies. When the war comes, I think we're just going to have all these boats that we have just in this area, just protecting the coast of Italy and giving us a bit of naval dominance, like in the Adriatic Sea. I think that's what this is. Pretty sure. And yeah, just sort of protecting us. We are going to lose a lot of manpower, which is a shame. That's why, oh, we have a lot of political power. Oh man. Didn't notice that was building up. Slowly converting Romania. Very slowly. By ourselves. Not an easy job. But yeah, let's spend that. So national character. Why can't we pick these? Oh, you can. For some reason the logos just aren't in colour. Stability up. We're at 81% right now. And war support is 71%. These two increase it, but this will affect partisans and ideological drift difference. Is not communist, is not fascist. We can't even pick... okay, let's ignore those ones. They might be broken. Daily power, but minus stability. Daily power cost up, but war goal time down and fascism. War support, neutrality, no. Democracy, no. Communism. Okay, again, let's leave that one. I mean, we could do that one, but I don't really want to lose the stability. Role of women, not really sure. Normally I just go for the benefits in game. We could obviously go for total equality here. Oh no, we can't. We can go for enforced patriarchy, limited rights, or traditional roles. So that ups power, but increase. I don't know. Minus 5% factories. Like, what does that mean? I don't know. Daily power cost up, recruitable population, consumer goods. That's okay. And then, okay, let's leave that too. Hierarchy, stability down, cultural resource gain, stability. Everything just lowers stability. Maybe it's better just not to go with anything. Global order, daily political power, lend-lease limit, send volunteers, ideological drift, justify war goal time, up 50%. Division attrition, let's go with that one. That would be a good one. Add a theorist, mobile warfare, doctrine, grand battle plan expert. That'd be good since that's the one we're on, so let's just go with that one. Get that done. We still have 160 left. I'll save that for now, but that is not going to be the end of this episode. I think there's still a bit of time left. It was very close, but not quite yet. 1 minute to go. It's alright. Okay, so our army is pretty much ready to defend this border. Well, not really. They're not at all ready to defend, but there is going to be some tank cavalry reinforcements to at least help them, plus a lot of infantry. Okay, so Japan just declared war on China. So that has begun already. They have not yet joined a faction, I don't think. Marco Polo bridge incident has occurred. But yeah, the Chinese United Front has formed. We'll see, is Japan going to win dominant victory, or are they going to struggle? Oh, and there was a white piece in there. Okay, a lot of people joining the front. Yep, there we go. It just became a lot bigger. We'll see how that pans out for them. But that is going to be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like on the video. Be sure to leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.